Welcome back to Hornet Arena. Dare I say it's buzzing with excitement. There is an electric atmosphere in the building tonight. Fayetteville and Bryant for the final game of the evening to decide the final berth in the state semifinals. Fayetteville 19-8. 11-3 in conference. They're 10-7 away from home. They average 63.2 a game. The Hornets of Bryant 17-11, 8-6 in conference. At home, they're 6-2. They average 62.3. Looking to get back to Hot Springs and bring home the hardware. Lost to Northside last year, 44-41. Common opponents: McClellan, Conway, and Van Buren. Fayetteville beat all of them. Bryant went 1-3, splitting with Conway. Starting lineups now.
Hornet Arena for the 2020 6A State Basketball Tournament. Our next game in nightcap is a boys matchup featuring the Bryant Hornets versus the Fayetteville Bulldogs. And now for the starting lineups, beginning with the Hornets. At guard, The 6'2" senior, number 1, Bryant. And guard, a 5'11" junior, number 2, Austin. Senior, number 4, Arlen Jenkins. And guard, a 6' junior, number 20, Aiden Adams. And at the post, a 6'2" junior, number 32, Will Diggins. Assistant coaches are John Harrison and Dwayne Peterson. And the head coach for the Hornets is Mike Abrahamson. And now the starting lineups for the Fayetteville Bulldogs. And guard, the 6-foot sophomore, number 2, Isaiah Rutherford. And guard, the 6-foot senior, number 3, Connor Barnett. And guard, a 6-foot junior, number 12, C.J. Williams. And forward, a 6'3" junior, number 20, Matthew Wayman. And at center, a 6'6" junior, number 24, Tamari Rutherford. Assistant coaches Nick Redford and the head coach for the Bulldogs is Bryant.
We are set to go. It is an electric atmosphere. That is the beautiful video board here at Hornet Arena. First game was in January. The Hornets not used to being the road team at home. In the road blues, the Bulldogs in the home white because they're the higher seed, the 2 out of the west. Bryant, the 5 out of the Central, defeated Rogers 71-55. No, that's the girls' score. The boys' score was, oh, I didn't write it down. Yeah, I did, 58-47. Bryant's won 2 in a row. Fayetteville's won 3 in a row. Fayetteville controls the opening tip. As we're underway, Isaiah Relaford, Williams, Relaford, Tamari Relaford, the big one. 3-pointer away from Williams. Look out if he gets hot. C.J. Williams gets Fayetteville on the board, 3-0. Payne with the basketball over to well, let's get set. Schroeder's got it now. Adams had the sleeve on, took it off. Was introduced with it and took it off, and a turnover. Gives it right back over to Fayetteville. Good amount of purple in the stands, but it's overwhelmed by the Hornet blue. Didn't recognize Adams without that sleeve. Decided to ditch it. Williams down row. Tamari Relaford spins off the glass, no good. Payne with the rebound. Quickly ahead. Jenkins to the basket, got it in. Jenkins had 13 in the win over Van Buren. Robinson led the way with 14. He comes off the bench. Tough shot from Isaiah Relaford, no good. Foul underneath on Traylon Payne, and that draws the ire of the Bryant student section behind the goal. Isaiah Relaford will inbound. Barnett, pull-up jumper on the baseline's good. Connor with 2, 5-2 Fayetteville. 6:50 to go, opening quarter. Payne over to Adams, he'll launch a 3. Was hitting those the other day. That one didn't go, but the rebound ends up in the hands of Payne. He'll go back up on the Hornet logo and reset the offense from midcourt. Relaford comes up, knocks it loose, and he gets called for a foul. Tamari's first, the 6'6" junior. Both Isaiah and Tamari Relaford were all-state selections last year. Cameron Hunter checks into the ball game, as does Kason Robinson, number 11. He is like a microwave. He heats up fast and can put a lot of points up. Payne across midcourt. Looking to drive. Hesitates, puts it off the window, good. 5-4 Fayetteville, 6:15. Isaiah Relaford. Barnett. Williams back over to Isaiah. Inside, Tamari gets the pass. He's fouled. Basket bounds around the rim and falls off. Will Diggins, I believe, is going to get that foul. The big senior down low. No, they're going to call Cameron Hunter. Tamari Relaford with a pair of free throws. Exactly 6 on the clock in the first. Relaford knocks down the first. Two of the 11 conference wins came against Harbor for Fayetteville, who was the top seed in the West. The only losses Harbor had in conference as Relaford knocks the second down. Harbor knocked out last night by Central. Northside and Central in the other boys semifinal. Winner will play Conway, who stunned North Little Rock 72-57. Came out blazing and never cooled off. Payne might have been blocked. Williams brings it across. Mike Abramson, the head coach at Bryant, overlooking his defense. Brad Stamps, the head coach for Fayetteville, overlooking his offense. Williams, a deep three from the Saline County line. 10-4. And a turnover, and the Fayetteville bench jumping up and down. Coach A thought there might have been a foul that caused the ball to get loose, and the officials giving him an explanation. Coach A pleading his case right now. Barnett, Williams, Relaford cross court inside to Tamari off the window and bounces out to Williams on a long rebound. See if they try that again. They whip it inside to the big man. Spins. Offensive foul. Cameron Hunter with a little fist pump, knowing he drew the second foul on Tamari Relaford, and he's going to come out of the ball game. Hank Gibbs will come in. A 6'6" senior. He was the quarterback of the football team. Didn't play basketball last year, played as a sophomore. Payne. So quick with the ball, drives into Gibbs, and that's a charge. And Gibbs says, yeah. And that's Payne's second. He's going to have to come out. Adams checks in. Push shot won't go. Hunter launches a deep three. Long rebound. Isaiah Relaford has it. 4:25 to go. Trying to find Gibbs underneath. They're going to call Diggins for a foul. Wills first. No, they're going to call Hunter. And that's 2 on him. Wow. Gibbs no good. Cleared away by Hunter. He played last night, didn't score. Robinson inside. The big man Diggins, and that's a push. Well, that's a charge. Gibbs takes his second charge. Corey Nichols is going to check in, and Hunter will check out for Bryant. Nichols, just a freshman. Again, one of the many, many talented underclassmen in the state. Isaiah Relaford. Barnett launches one, no good. Bryant looking to push. Deep three, no good by Nichols, but Diggins gets the rebound. They'll try it again. This time it's short. Jenkins with the rebound. He goes up strong. Got it to go. So Jenkins has 4. It's 10-6. Barnett. Wayman back over to Isaiah Relaford. Wayman flashed in the lane, wanted it. Gibbs gives it back to Barnett on the wing. Williams cutting. Back up top, Wayman. Inside to Gibbs. Back to Wayman. Nice give and go. Wouldn't go though. But Wayman gets his own rebound back. Isaiah Relaford for 3, no good. Adams with the rebound. There's a reach by Barnett, his first. And the Bryant students love it. 3:02 to go. Landon Glasper checks in. And Arthur Cox will check in as well. Diggins sets a high screen for Jenkins. Didn't need it. Now drives in, pushes it over to Adams. Had to pull it back. Jenkins into the lane. That was blocked. Got it back. Gives it over to Diggins, and he puts it up off the window. 10-8 Fayetteville. 3:32 to go, opening quarter. Relaford off a screen over Diggins, no good. Long rebound. Bryant's got it. There's a body hitting the floor. They're going to call a block on CJ Williams. Went by Corey, now wants to be known as CJ. So we'll do that for him. Bryant looking to tie or take the lead. Jenkins, and that's going to be a foul on Isaiah Relaford. Fast-paced first quarter, up and down, even though the score doesn't indicate that. Bryson Wright's going to check in for Fayetteville. Momentarily, he's got to wait till the free throw. 2 shots for Jenkins, so he can tie it if he knocks the pair down. Misses the first. Wright will come in, and Isaiah Relaford to the bench. Jenkins hits the second free throw. He's got 5. 10-9, Gibbs down the floor, and Diggins picks up a hard luck second foul.
That was number 32, Will Diggins, his second personal foul. 16 foul for the Hornets.
And already 16 fouls on Bryant.
At the line, Hank Gibbs shooting 2 shots.
Nichols checks back in. Diggins comes out. Gibbs gets the first. It's a 5-0 run by Bryant. Gibbs scores his first point of the ball game. He's got one more free throw coming. 2:13 to go. That extends the lead to 12-9. Fayetteville bench chanting defense. With some pressure, Bryant easily gets it across. Nichols, double team, quickly to Jenkins. Surveys the situation, decides he wants to dish it off to Nichols up top. Hunter on the wing on the right side, wants a 3, gets it, shoots it, nails it. Oh, that was Robinson, okay. Those 11 and the 0 on the Bryant jerseys look way too much alike. We're tied at 12. Lob inside Gibbs, and they're going to say Schroeder got a little too far underneath him and fouled him. And that is a big mismatch. Gibbs at 6'6", Stroder at 5'11". First one is good. Fayetteville retakes the lead 13-12. Barnett checks in. Williams will check out for the Purple Dogs. Gibbs left that one short. Cox with the rebound. Back up and in. 15-12. Hunter lost the ball trying to give it away to Nichols. Aiden gave chase but couldn't catch it in time. Off a screen. Barnett charges. Oh no, turnover. I thought they charged him with the foul, but nobody went to the scorer's table. Robinson over to Adams, back over to Robinson. Robinson has already hit 1 3. He gets hot, he can light it up. Adams, in and out, no good. Cox with the rebound. Final 35 seconds of the first quarter. Bulldogs slowing it down. Wright being pressured by Robinson. Starts the 5-second count, gets it away just in time, and gets it back, and he'll dribble around some more. Coach Stamps out on the floor directing traffic. 10 seconds to go. Glasper carried. So a turnover gives it back to Bryant with 6.6. Ample opportunity to get a good shot. Who will take the final shot? Fayetteville's going to show pressure. They're not going to give up anything easy. Adams down in the corner, all alone. Jenkins throws one up. He's fouled. Oh, and in an ill-timed foul by Fayetteville with 1 second left on the clock. Cox whistled for the foul. Jenkins knocks down the first. 15-13. One second left in the quarter. Jenkins knocks down the second. Let's see what Fayetteville does. A heave from Glasper. Oh, that hit the rim. That was close. So at the end of one, 15-14, Fayetteville in front. We'll take a timeout and return to Bryant after this timeout.
Whatever happens out there today, remember, you have the Hilton app.
Will the Hilton app help us pick the starters?
Great question. No. But it can help you pick your room from the floor plan.
Can the Hilton app help us score?
Yeah, it's not that kind of thing, but you can score free Wi-Fi.
Can it help us win?
Hey. We're all winners with the Hilton Price Match Guarantee, all right? Man, you guys are adorable. All right, let's go lose this soccer game. Come on. Book with the Hilton app. If you find a lower rate, we match it and give you 25% off that stay. Expect better. Expect Hilton.
Are you looking for something different and better? You'll love Sierra's industry-leading new features, like the Multi-Pro tailgate. It's different and better, just like the buying experience at Everett Buick GMC and everettbgmc.com.
Washington Regional Urgent.
Asa Hutchinson, the governor, in the building tonight. He is a basketball fan. Always great to see him at the gym on a Friday or Tuesday night. Wow, the official put the ball down on the floor and made Bryant go get it. They're not fooling around. 15-14. Bryant looking for their first lead on a three, won't go. Isaiah Relaford with the rebound. Quickly to Gibbs, that's a charge. He just plowed over Aiden Adams. Well, he's taken two, now he gives one. And I think Brad Stamps just got a bench warning.
His first personal 17 foul for the Bulldogs.
Three-pointer from Schroeder, short. Gibbs over the back of Nichols, yes. 2 fouls now on Gibbs. Tamari Relaford's already on the bench with 2. Cox will come back in the ball game after free throws by the freshman. Well, they'll let him enter now as they have not given him the ball. Usually, oh, it's 1-on-1, that's why. So both teams in the bonus. 7:32 to go in the second. Tie ball game at 15. One more for the lead. No, we're tied. 15 apiece, 7:28 to go, second quarter. Fayetteville has led by as much as 6. Bryant has not led tonight. They've tied it, but they have not led. And an inadvertent pass from Glasper goes out of bounds. It's been tied twice. Bryant looking for that elusive first lead. Adams. Robinson will launch a three. That's long. Long rebound. Goes to Nichols. Kicks it out. Schroeder for three. Yes, sir. Austin Schroeder's given Bryant their first lead. 18-15. And that's a foul on Mr. Nichols out on the perimeter.
His first personal 18 for the Hornets. That will send Isaiah Relaford to the free throw line, shooting 1-1.
So Isaiah Relaford with a 1-1. 6:46 to go. Glad you're with us on the platforms of Mascot Media. Relaford, his first point of the ball game. 18-16 Bryant. He gets one more. That one rims out. And the Hornets with an opportunity to extend. And we've got a charge down low. No. Not sure what that was. Travel? Okay, they called it travel. The officials turn and kind of pump like they're selling a charge call. That always throws me. Williams, offensive foul. And that's 2 now on Williams. Or no, they got that on Cox for the screen. So all the Fayetteville bigs have 2 fouls. 6:26 to go. Jenkins trying to knife through, and he gets fouled on a reach by Isaiah Relaford, and that's his second foul. He becomes the 5th Bulldog with 2 fouls. Fourth. Relaford, Cox, Gibbs, and Relaford. 4. I inadvertently gave a second to Williams, but it was called on Cox instead. Jenkins knocks the first off the rim. Barnett checks in, and Isaiah Relaford to the bench. 10 fouls already on Fayetteville. We've got 6:23 to go in the first half. Jenkins hits the second. He's got 8. 19-16 Bryant. Barnett bringing it across. Williams thought about it, now launches a 3. That's off the mark. Rebound goes to Adams. Gives it to Jenkins. They want to run. Washington wants to scoop off the window. That's a charge. Robinson had 14 in the win over Van Buren, but has not scored tonight.
Fouls on break 11. Casey Robinson, his first personal foul. 19 foul for the Hornets.
Williams. Wayman. Three-pointer on the wing from Glassberg. And he just got a technical for the little celebration. Wow.
Technical foul on number 3. Correction. Technical fouls number 10. Landing Glassberg, his first personal. At the line for Jenkins.
Jenkins missed the first technical free throw. He'll get one more. Trying to break a 19-all tie. Gets the second. Bryant gets the basketball. Jenkins has 9. 20-19 Hornets. Stamps imploring his team to play defense. They have to back him up. He was on the floor. There's a foul underneath. That's on Williams. That is his second foul. He joins the long list of Bulldogs with 2 fouls already in the first half. Double bonus the rest of the way for Bryant. First one's good. Robinson's first point from the line. He's got 4. One more. Giving 5, 22-19, and Barnett stepped on the sideline. An unforced error by Fayetteville. They're a little out of sorts right now, and this crowd sense it. The last team from the West standing in the boys' bracket. Robinson off the window. Casey Robinson's got 7. The microwave's heating up. 24-19 Bryant. 5:12 to go. First half. Glassberg over to Cox down low. Wayman gets his man in the air. Blocked from behind by Jenkins. What a defensive play. In the corner. Schroeder kicks it out. Gets it back. Fires a 3. No. Cox rebounds. Boy, that would have exploded this gym. Glassberg. Wayman for 3. Trying to answer. No. Barnett with the rebound. Gives it to Williams. He couldn't get it to go. Now Cox. That won't go. Williams again. No. Rebound. Jump ball as Cox hits the deck. Robinson tied him up. The Hornets are just playing with a lot of emotion, and Fayetteville's, I don't know, they're just kind of flustered right now, and it shows. This crowd is just fueling the Hornets right now. It is definitely a road game for Fayetteville, even though they say it's a neutral site. Barnett goes to his right. Wayman. Inside to Cox. He was grabbed by Robinson. That's his second. So he will likely have to come out. He is joining Diggins and Payne and Hunter. So everybody's got foul trouble in this one tonight. Cox makes the free throw, 24-20. Landon Newburn checks in for the first time this evening, number 12. He's a sophomore. Cox missed the second, 24-20. Bryant basketball, 4:10 to go. Jenkins wanting to push. Adams, no. Long rebound. There's a foul on the floor, and now it's going to be on Wayman. No, they're going to say it's on Bryant. So Jenkins picks up his first. He's going by Arlen, so we'll quit calling him AJ. You would assume the home or the host PA announcer would know since they're the host team. Nichols. No, that is right, and he missed. Missed them both. Long rebound, control. That's Nichols. He's got it. Gets it back. Schroeder bouncing around the top of the key. He's open if they get it to him. Instead, Jenkins shoots, no good. Rebounded by Williams. Right in the corner. Long pass. Williams. Cox wants it down low. He's got Schroeder posted up if they can get it to him, and Williams lost it out of bounds. They had the mismatch, and they just couldn't take advantage. Cox will come out, and Gibbs comes back in. Gibbs playing with 2 fouls. All the bigs for Fayetteville with 2 fouls. Newburn gives it up. Adams. Jenkins. See what Jenkins has in mind here. Nichols cut off at the baseline, kicked it back out to Jenkins. Under 3 minutes to go. Coach A calls the play from the bench. Inside on the baseline. A lot of contact. There's a foul. That's a reach by Barnett. He has 2 fouls. Isaiah Relaford, Connor Barnett, C.J. Williams, Matt Wayman does not have 2 fouls. Arthur Cox and Tamari Relaford do. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players for Bentonville with 2 fouls already in the first half. Jenkins knocks down the free throw. He's got 10. 25-20 Bryant. Payne, Hunter, Robinson, and Diggins for Bryant with 2 fouls. Somebody's fouling out tonight, maybe multiple. Jenkins with 11, 26-20. We're going to have a timeout by Bryant.
Hornets 30-second timeout.
So a 30, as you see the Hornet huddle with Coach A going over that strategy he wants for this final 2 minutes and 40 seconds. The Hampton Inn by Hilton and Bryant is a proud supporter of high school athletics. Hampton Inn offers free Wi-Fi, a hot breakfast, an indoor heated pool, a fitness center, and meeting space. Hampton Inn is honored to be part of the 6A state basketball tournament in Bryant. The Hampton Inn by Hilton and Bryant is the official hotel of the 6A state tournament broadcast. Barnett with a long 3. Wow. Unbelievable. That was maybe a little deeper than he thought it was going to be. It's a 3-point game. Quick copy also here in Bryant. I want to thank them for their help in printing off our scoring spotter sheets for the broadcast. If you get a chance, and need printing. We highly recommend them. Arlen Jenkins has 14. And the lead back to 6 at 29-23. Will reset with 1:57 to go in the half. Wayman, no good. His own teammate Williams knocked him for a little bit of a loop, and that allowed Newbern to get the rebound. Schroeder shuffled, turnover, back to Fayetteville. Wayman still a little shaken up. Barnett will have to come over and inbound the ball. Wayman still kind of trying to clear the cobwebs as Williams banged into him pretty hard. He's all right. Under 90 seconds to go until halftime. Right to Gibbs. Now to Williams, shooting over the screen from Gibbs, knocks down the three. CJ has knocked down 3 threes. It's a 3-point game. Nichols, Newbern, Schroeder, and now Adams. Back to Nichols, Jenkins. A little bit of a screen, kicks it out on the wing, gets it right back over to Schroeder. 3-pointer from Adams, that's off the mark. Gibbs with the rebound, 46 seconds to go. Fayetteville can tie it with a 3. Glasper, or Wright rather, offensive foul. Not a shooting foul, though, even though they are in the double bonus. 35 seconds to go. Jenkins calls out the play from Coach A. They're going to hold it. Fayetteville, the higher seed, but Bryant leads the game, 29-26. Conway awaits the winner. Jenkins on the left side. Now they start to play. Glasper. And he got loose and lays it in. Jenkins, what a first half. 16 points from the senior has fueled Bryant, 31-26. And the Hornets won a rematch again with the Wampus Cats. Fayetteville's got some work to do. Down 5 at halftime. We'll return to Bryant momentarily with a recap, some scoring, and more. Stay with us. You're watching the 6A State Basketball Tournament from Hornet Arena in Bryant. just about ready for the second half. Recapping the scoring for Fayetteville, Isaiah Relaford with 1. He has 2 fouls. Connor Barnett, 5. He has 2 fouls. Bryson Wright played. He has 1 foul. Landon Glasper, 3 points, 3 fouls. C.J. Williams, 9 points, 1 foul. Double check that. Yeah, 1 foul for Williams. Gibbs with 3 points, 2 fouls. Wayman, 1 foul. Cox, 3 points, 2 fouls. Tamari Relaford, 2 points, 2 fouls. For Bryant, Cameron Hunter has not scored but has 2 fouls. Traylon Payne, 2 points, 2 fouls. Austin Schroeder, 3 points, 1 foul. Arlen Jenkins, 16 points, 1 foul. Corey Jenkins, 1 point, 1 foul. Kaysen Robinson, 7 points, 2 fouls. Inside, Mr. Diggins is fouled from behind. No, that's going to be a block on Wayman. That's his 2nd foul. Newbern played, did not score. Aiden Adams played, did not score. Will Diggins, 2 fouls, 2 points for Bryant. So it's been a foul fest, to say the least. Diggins misses the first free throw. Bryant on top, 31-26, 12 seconds into the 3rd quarter. Diggins gets the 2nd one to go. He has 3, 32-36. Williams, Relaford, and Diggins battling in the paint. Man, they're expending some energy down low. Tamari's got it. Wants to work baseline. He'll pull up. No foul, or is there? There is. Diggins just picked up his 3rd. Oh, that's 4. No, is that right? That can't be right. Yeah, that's 3. Boy, everybody in Bryant just about had a heart attack over that. Relaford knocks down the first free throw. He's got 3. All his points have come from the line tonight. He has not scored a field goal. Misses that one. Diggins with the long rebound. Gets it ahead to Jenkins, up ahead to Payne. He drives in, a lot of contact, and we got a foul called from behind. And someone just got a technical. Let's let him sort it out. C.J. Williams just picked up his 2nd. Who got the technical? So they'll back everybody out as he shoots the free throws.
Also, there is a technical foul on number 12. C.J.
Williams picked up the tee, and that now is his 3rd foul. He must have said something. Payne misses the free throw. Wow. Gets that one to go, so he hits. So in the act of shooting, he had 2 free throws, made 1. Now the technicals. Gets that one. So 4 free throws. Payne knocks down 3, and it's 35-27. And Bryant will get the basketball. Up 8 with 7:17 to go. And a foul in the backcourt by Williams, and he's got to be careful. That's 4. And that's the same official that teed him up. So he's going to come to the bench, gets a pat on the back from Brad Stamps. Ronnie Brewer's with the team tonight, and he's going to have a little talk with Mr. Williams. Schroeder looking to drive. He'll pull up instead. No good. Tamari Relaford easily with the rebound. Isaiah Relaford down the floor. In the corner. Barnett for three. Yes. As he kind of falls into the bench and his teammates give him a quick pat on the back and send him back out. 35-30. Almost came up with the steal at Wayman. Brad Stamps loves the hustle. Fayetteville bench shouting defense, trying to encourage their teammates. Jenkins gives it up. Here's Payne for three from the right side. No good. Rebounded by Glasper. He's got Wayman up top. Glasper lost the handle, throws it up against the rim, and it hits the front and lands in the hands of Jenkins. Quickly the other way. 1-on-2. No good. Diggins with the rebound, kicks it back out. Schroeder over to Adams. He'll spot up for three, and that's an air ball. Fayetteville students serenading him with the air ball chant. Robinson and Hunter re-enter. Schroeder and Adams check out for Bryant. 6 minutes to go in the third. Tamari up top, high post, looking for somebody to give it to. Gives it to Isaiah. He drives in, almost falls down, retains possession though. He'll shoot a three. That's no good. Payne. He'll spot up and drain it. He's got 8, and the lead is 8 points for Bryant. 38-30, 5:30 to go in the third. It's a 5-point game at the half. Relaford fouled. I think it's Diggins. And that is number 4 on Diggins.
Second team foul for the Hornets at the line. Tamari Relaford with 2 shots.
26-31 was our halftime score. Relaford knocks down the first. Cox will come in. Wayman and Isaiah Relaford come out. Wright also coming in for Fayetteville. One more for Relaford. Got them both. Good touch at the line for the big man. He's got 5. Jenkins. Wow, what a three off the screen. No good from Payne. Quickly, here comes Fayetteville. Glasper to the basket. No good. Jenkins gets it. He wants to run. He traveled. Oh, they're going to call a charge. I thought the trail official was calling a travel. Instead, the lead official called the charge first. And an offensive foul on Tamari Relaford, and Brad Stamps just got teed up. Tamari Relaford's third, so Stamps gets the technical at 4:42 to go in the third.
Also, there is a technical foul on the Fayetteville bench. That is the 6th team foul.
So that is 16 fouls. Bryant is going to be in the bonus the rest of the way on the next Fayetteville foul. Payne knocks down the first. He's got 9. 39-32. (40-32). Payne with 10. And Coach Stamps calls a timeout, and the official is giving him the eye. He better be careful or he'll get another one. Full timeout. Let's take it with them. Things getting a little heated here in Bryant. The Hornets lead the Bulldogs 40-32 with 4:42 to go in the third.
Whatever happens out there today, remember, you have the Hilton app.
Will the Hilton app help us pick the starters?
Great question. No. But it can help you pick your room from the floor plan.
Can the Hilton app help us score?
Yeah, it's not that kind of thing, but you can score free Wi-Fi.
Can it help us win?
Hey. We're all winners with the Hilton Prize Match Guarantee, all right? Man, you guys are adorable. All right, let's go lose this soccer game. Come on. Book with the Hilton app. If you find a lower rate, we match it and give you 25% off that stay. Expect better. Expect Hilton.
Are you looking for something different and better? You'll love Sierra's industry-leading new features, like the multi-pro tailgate. It's different and better, just like the buying experience at Everett Buick GMC and EverettBGMC.com.
You saw a quick shot of Brad Stamps. I'm not sure where the commercial kicked out like that, but here we are. 4:42 to go in the third. Stamps got a technical. It's the third technical tonight on a Fayetteville representative. Glasper got one back in the first half. Williams got one a little bit ago, and then Stamps just got one there. That's going to be on Cox. That's his third. And Bryant is just starting to put the wood to Fayetteville right now. Cameron Hunter's first basket of the ball game. Still time for a comeback, though, so Bryant can't take anything for granted. That one fouls out. Tamari Relaford with the rebound. He's going to play with the 3 fouls. Fayetteville has no choice, down 10. They want to extend their stay here in Saline County. Down 10, inside to the big man. Post Schroeder up, and that's a block. So Relaford count the basket and one opportunity. 42-34. Schroeder's second. Just the third team foul on the Hornets, so they've got a few to give. Cox checks out. Wayman back in. Relaford. Such a nice touch for a big guy at the line. 42-35. And a turnover. Wow, Bryant a little sloppy on that one. Barnett, the defender. Wright pulls up in the lane. The floater won't go. Relaford tried to tip it, got the rebound, goes it back up, and puts it in. Tamari Relaford's got 10. We got a ball game again, 42-37. Fayetteville just like that on a 5-0 run. Hunter's going to back it out. 3:53 to go in the third. Three-pointer from Hunter. No, Relaford easily with the rebound. Barnett's going to bring it down on the right side. He's got Glasper on the wing. No, let's go inside to the big man and feed him. He's going to knock it in. Relaford's got 12, and Bryant's going to take a timeout, and it's all purple right now. 3-point ball game. Man, it looked dire moments ago for Fayetteville. After the technicals and everything else, a 10-point game, and boom, suddenly like that, 7-0 run for the guys in purple. And Coach A looking to settle his team down. Speaking of settling down, if you come to Bryant, settle down at the Hampton Inn by Hilton in Bryant. A proud sponsor of high school athletics, Hampton Inn offers free Wi-Fi, a hot breakfast, indoor heated pool, fitness center, meeting space, and more. Hampton Inn is honored to be a part of the 6A state basketball tournament in Bryant, and the Hampton Inn by Hilton in Bryant is the official hotel of the 6A state basketball tournament broadcast, and conveniently located off I-30 and a short hop, skip, and a jump away from Hornet Arena. And they're doing some remodeling. It's already a nice place. Payne for three. Just what the doctor ordered if you're wearing blue. 45-39, 3:20 to go. Relaford inside. They're just going to feed the big man all night. I don't know that Bryant can stop him. But the Bulldogs are going to have to get some stops on the defensive end. Jenkins needs help. Oh, that was a push off. Yeah, they called it. Arlen Jenkins with his third. Some of the Bryant fans aren't unhappy, but are happy. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But it was obvious. You had to call that. He swung the arm. If he doesn't swing the arm, that's one thing. Looking inside to Relaford. Glasper. That'll keep the defense honest. If someone besides Tamari scores. And that's a hip check on Glasper, and that's going to be third. Okay. I had him for 3 already, so. Kaysen Robinson, who's been a little quiet tonight, even though he's got 7 points. But he can heat up in a hurry. Makes the first. Give him 8. Isaiah Relaford checks in for Wright. Corey Nichols checks in for Schroeder. Robinson knocks down the second. He's got 9:47. 43, 4-point ball game with 2:33 to go. Third quarter. Inside, Relaford, no. An offensive foul. They're going to say he fouled Hunter, and the Fayetteville bench is doing the surrender cobra. They cannot believe it. Didn't look like there was a lot of contact, and Relaford just picked up his 4th. So Relaford goes to the bench. With 4. Wow, what a turn of events. Payne back up top. Nichols backs it up. Barnett guards him. 2:12 to go. Third quarter. 4-point game. Bryant has led for a while. Hunter, a little ball fake, now a little push shot, and rattles out. No good. Gets his own rebound, puts it back up. No good. Gets it again. He's fouled. That's going to be Gibbs, most likely. Yep. Hank picks up his 3rd. The Hornets had, let's see, 10 points, I believe. Looking at this, at least in the second half, has been their biggest lead. Fayetteville has made a run, but Bryant's starting to surge back as Hunter knocks down the free throw. His 3rd point of the ball game. 48-43, 1:53 to go in the 3rd. This one is a long way from being over, though. Hunter got them both. He's got 4. 49-43. Isaiah Relaford. So Relaford on the floor. Tamari with 4 fouls. To the basket, off the window, good. Example of why he was an all-state player last year as a freshman. Lead back to 4. Bryant has the ball, 90 seconds to go here in quarter number 3. The winner moves on to play Conway in the semifinal tomorrow. Hunter for 3, no good. Isaiah Relaford says, that is my basketball. Here we go. Into the lane, shake and bake off the front rim. Gibbs with the rebound, goes up, contact. Foul on Bryant. And that's on Cameron Hunter. And that's his 3rd. That's the 5th team foul on Bryant. So Fayetteville is going to be in the bonus next time the Hornets commit a foul. And Gibbs makes the 1st. Hank scored 4 tonight, all of them from the free throw line. This to make it a 2-point ball game. Schroeder ready to check back in, and will after the make by Gibbs. Schroeder checks in and Nichols checks out. Or no, rather, that's Hunter checking out. Ooh, almost a turnover there. Three-pointer, Robinson then falls to the deck. Gibbs kind of hip checks Nichols. It goes out of bounds, and he's going to quickly get away from that student section and get down the floor before the referee decides that was a foul. Probably because nobody had possession of the basketball. So Fayetteville can tie, believe it or not, with a minute to go in the third. Isaiah Relaford off a screen from Gibbs, wanting to drive in the lane, pulls up jumper, rattles around, doesn't go, but we've got a whistle as Gibbs had an easy putback. I think they say Schroeder got him on the shot, and they did. And Austin has now have 3 fouls, so he can tie it with a pair here. 51.4 in the third. Adams set to check in for Bryant. Also checking in is Bryson Wright for Fayetteville. Schroeder checks out and Glasper checks out. They almost collide trying to get to their respective benches, inadvertently, of course. The sophomore eyes it, misses. Jenkins looking to go to the basket, kicks it out, ran over Gibbs, and that's an offensive foul, and that is number 3? Okay. I had him for 4. So Gibbs takes his 3rd charge of the night. Glasper and Wright switch spots on the bench, with Glasper being the one in the ball game. 40 seconds to go. Gibbs on the high post, could set a screen for Isaiah, does there. Wayman inside to Gibbs, and that's an offensive foul on Gibbs, and that's 4 on him. Foul trouble just everywhere you look. So that will bring Cox into the ball game. Glasper and Wright change up. Also checking out Nichols. So Hunter, Robinson, Jenkins, Payne, and Schroeder on the, or actually Adams on the floor for Bryant. Quick pass knocked away by Isaiah Relaford. It'll stay with Bryant. 27.3 to go. Ronnie Brewer showing Gibbs how to take a charge over there behind the bench. Hey, what a resource to have, huh? Former Razorback and NBA player. Great to see him involved with his hometown team. And more former athletes like that to get involved with the kids today. Pass on the knowledge and experience. It's just invaluable. Hunter. No, is that Robinson? That's Robinson. He's got 12 again. That 11 and 0 are just almost impossible to tell apart. 52-47. We head to the fourth in what has been wild, woolly, and everything else in between. And you know the final 8 minutes of this one's going to be something else. So stick with us. We'll return to Bryant after this.
Washington Regional Urgent Care is a convenient, cost-effective option to the emergency room. Open late and on weekends. Just walk in. No appointment needed.
Hi, I'm Susie Everett with Everett Buick GMC. We'd like to say thank you to all of our customers for your business and your confidence in us. At Everett, we know buying a car is an important decision and wanted to let you know we sincerely appreciate you choosing to buy from us. And for those future customers out there, if you want a better way to buy, come see us and discover the Everett difference. Family owned, customer friendly, Everett Buick GMC, I-30 at the Alcoa exit.
8 minutes to go in regulation. Bryant on top of Fayetteville, 52-47. Williams for Fayetteville with 4 fouls. Gibbs with 4 fouls. Relaford, Tamari with 4 fouls. For Bryant, Diggins has 4. Jenkins has 3. Schroeder has 3, and Hunter has 3. Bryant's in the double bonus. Fayetteville's in the bonus as we begin the final quarter. Fayetteville with the basketball. 3 technicals tonight on the Bulldogs. They've overcome it so far. You could also say maybe Bryant had taken advantage, but they did hit the technical free throws. And that might be the difference in the ball game right now. Isaiah Relaford fouled on the baseline by Chasen Robinson. His third. I'll be shocked if at least 4 people don't foul out of this ball game. First one, good. Isaiah with 4. Glasper and Wright do the switcheroo again. Glasper on the floor. One more for Relaford. The sophomore has 5. 52-49. Jenkins had an opportunity to go to the basket and pulled it out instead. Looks like they'll milk a little clock here. Hunter wants to drive. Rattled in. He's got 6. 54-49. Bryant, 7:10 to go. That's a foul on the perimeter, and that is Mr. Robinson's 4th. And you got to be careful when you get a foul tonight. You'll get a T. So Robinson's going to check out, and Nichols will check in. Next foul on Bryant puts Fayetteville in the double bonus. Relaford just shot 2 and knocked them both down. That one used every bit of the rim. 54-50. Bryant, 7:03 to go. One more for Isaiah Relaford. The sophomore knocks that one down. 3-point game, 54-51. He's got 7. Here comes some pressure by the Bulldogs. They get it across. Adams. Nichols. Hunter. Adams open for 3. No good. Gibbs gets the rebound. Ahead to Barnett. He's guarded closely by Payne. Payne almost swiped it again. Barnett's going to go to the basket, kick it on. Wayman cuts to the lane. If it goes, and it just rolled over the rim, and that's going to be on Traylon Payne. His 3rd. Both teams in a double bonus now. Which means you're going to have to make some free throws to get out of here with a win tonight. Wayman knocks down the first, and is his first point of the ball game. This to make it a 1-point game. Ooh, off the front. Hunter with the rebound. Ahead to Jenkins, and Wayman ran over him trying to get out of the way. And Wayman just picked up his 3rd. Boy, that's a tough break, but that is a smart move by the senior, knowing he had the defender on him, and he just stops and he runs into him, and you got to call that foul. Just a heads-up play by Arlen Jenkins. Now he's got to make free throws, and that he does. 17 points. That is his first point of the second half. 16 in the first. Jenkins with 18. 56-52 Bryant. 6:28 to go. Isaiah Relaford, he'll pull up for 3, no good. Look at that jump by Payne to get that rebound. Get it to head to Jenkins. He's going to dribble around, leave it for Hunter, and Hunter says, come here, come back and get it. Oh, and that's going to be an offensive foul on Jenkins, and give Barnett an Oscar for that. He knocked it loose and then acted like he got fouled a little harder than he did. So Jenkins has 4. He's going to have to come out momentarily. Diggins will return. He's got 4. Schroeder's going to come in. So Nichols is going to stay on the floor, and Jenkins is being called over. So Jenkins and Adams check out. Schroeder, Nichols, Diggins, Payne, and Hunter on the floor for Bryant. Glasper with the ball. He's got into the paint. It won't go, and who is this on? Schroeder picks up his 4th. Tamari Relaford has re-entered the ball game for Fayetteville. He's on the floor with Barnett, Williams, and Relaford. Glasper hits the first. Now Wright and Glasper switch spots. One more. Good. Glasper's got 7 off the bench. 56-54. Almost a steal. Payne pulls it back out and leaves it to Hunter. 2-point ball game, 5:48 to go. Payne wants to drive, hits the deck, traveled. They wanted a foul on Bryson Wright, and this official is getting an earful as he heads back up the floor. He can get back to the Fayetteville side of things. Bryant fans are irate, but it was a travel. I don't know if he got bumped or not. Fayetteville with an opportunity to take the lead or tie on this possession. This has been intense tonight. Relaford sets a screen. Jumper, good. Tie ball game. Glasper has got 9. Fayetteville has fought back from a 10-point deficit here in the second half. And it hadn't been easy. There's been a lot of drama, but we are tied. 5:20 to go. A deep 3 from Payne, and that is an air ball. Woo. And the Fayetteville students have made the trip down. Give the air ball chant. Glasper brings it up on the right side. Drives in the lane, kicks it out. Barnett for 3. No good. Rebounded easily by Hunter. He'll bring it across the timeline. You hear the Fayetteville bench chanting defense. Diggins. Hunter leaves it on the baseline. Tried to post up Relaford, and Relaford just picked up his 3rd. Just his 3rd. That was Hunter that posted him up, and he'll go on the line for 2. Cameron Hunter with 7 points. Bryant back on top, 57-56. Jenkins will check in with 4 fouls. And Schroeder checks out. Hunter misses the second. He did not score in the win over Van Buren. He's got 7 tonight. 3-pointer. Williams, no. Relaford rebound, goes back up and in. Tamari with 16. Fayetteville on top for the first time in a long time. 58-57, 4:20 to go. And Bryant almost turned it over, and they did. Tamari missed it, put back, no good, rebound. Tamari Relaford gets it back. He'll shoot a jumper. That is good. Oh, that is a deadly shot. 18 points for Tamari Relaford, and Fayetteville has a 60-57 lead. Fayetteville, Bryant took the timeout. The official, I thought was asking Stamps if he wanted a full or a 30. Wow, that is Fayetteville's first lead. Since 15-12 back in the first. Exactly 4 minutes to go. You see the Bulldog bench going over what they want to do. Wow, what a turn of events. It was 42-32, and that's when Fayetteville started to make their move. An 11-3 run, cut it to 3. Then Bryant surged ahead, 49-43. Fayetteville cut it to 2. And then Bryant led at the end of 3, 52-47. And since then, the Bulldogs have outscored the Hornets 13-5. Math is not always my strong suit. So, 4 minutes to go. The Purple Dogs lead the Hornets by 3. Both teams in the double bonus. Fayetteville's got 4 timeouts left. Bryant has 2. The possession arrow is pointing the Hornets' way. And here we go. Strap in for the Final Four. It's going to be a wild ride. A trip to the semifinals on the line. Conway awaits the winner. Somebody's state championship hopes will be dashed and their season will be ended. And the other team will keep their dream alive. And an ill-advised foul by Wright. Oh, Payne had already launched the shot and he fouled him in the air. He knows it. His second. 2 shots, and I thought it was a 3. Yeah, it's 3 shots. They correct the PA announcer. Payne misses the first. Wow. Payne knocks that one down. Relaford re-enters for the Bulldogs. Payne, the third won't go. He got 1 of 3, and Relaford easy with the rebound. Isaiah up top. This is Williams. Glasper to the basket. Off the window, good. He's got 11, 62-58. Fayetteville's lead is 4. 3:18 to go. Some token pressure. They'll back off. Bryant will bring it across. The Hornets look like they're content to work a little clock here. Down 4 with exactly 3 minutes to go. Jenkins off a screen from Diggins. Wants to drive, lost the handle. Williams comes away with it. To the basket, a charge, yes. And Williams is fouled out of the ball game. C.J. Williams is fouled out as Jenkins drew the charge. C.J. fouls out with 9 points. All came in the first half on threes. And checking in for him will be Bryson Wright, the 5'10 senior who wears number 5. 4-point game, 2:45 to go. This has been something else tonight. This has got to be we've had some good games, but this may be the game of the tournament so far. 3-pointer, no. Long rebound. Payne tried to save it, and I think they called him for a foul. Oh, they did, and that is Traylin's 4th. It's kind of amazing, 2:31 to go. We've only had one player foul out. Guys have been in foul trouble all night long. So Fayetteville with an opportunity to add to the lead at the line with the clock stopped, 2:31. They're going to have to make free throws if they want to get out of Hornet Arena with a win tonight. Wright with his first point of the evening. 63-58. Hank Gibbs checks in. Tamari Relaford comes out. He's going to go get a drink of water. Second free throw, no good. Mad dash for the rebound. Oh, and Isaiah Relaford got plowed over inadvertently by Robinson, and Robinson's going to foul out of the ball game. Robinson fouls out with 12 points. 7 of those came in the first half. He never really heated up like he did in the game against Van Buren, so he departs. And who's going to check in? It looks like it's going to be Adams. Isaiah Relaford. Makes the first, give him 8. 6 of those have come from the line tonight. This to make it a 3-possession game with 2:28 to go. No. Payne with the rebound. Hornets down 6 with the basketball. 2:23 to go. Hunter. He'll pull back, hit a 3. No, it's off the iron. Gibbs with the rebound. Looking for help. Gets it to Barnett. Quickly down the floor. Wright's going to pull it out. Bulldogs want to work some clock. Why not? Bryant might need to foul. A 3-pointer from Glasper. Oh, that is big. He might get a tee. Got to be careful with the celebration. They've already had one tee on a celebration. He has, in fact, back in the first half. What a big-time 3 for Mr. Glasper. He's got 14. The Hornets are going to take a full timeout. Let's take a timeout, catch our breath. 1:55 to go. 67-58 Fayetteville. Back to Bryant after this.
Connecting the divide with high-speed broadband access to close that gap. From cloud to cloud, post to post. From downtown to way out of town. It's our customers connected and energized with Ozarks Go.
With over 18 years of experience, Vondran Orthodontics specializes in orthodontic treatment that ensures the best care. Visit one of our Central Arkansas locations where we will help you achieve the smile of a lifetime. Vondran Orthodontics, proud supporter of high school athletics. 1:55 left in regulation. Fayetteville 67, Bryant 58. I got to be honest, I don't think there are very many people in the building that saw this coming. But here it is. Bryant controlled the game most of the way, but down the stretch, the Bulldogs have just been tough as nails, man. They have overcome a lot of self-inflicted wounds, but here they are with the lead by 9, under 2 minutes to go. Hunter draws contact, and that's a charge. Gibbs draws his 4th charge of the night, and Hunter picks up his 4th, and now Tamari Relaford's going to come in for Gibbs on the offensive end. Gibbs getting high fives from everybody on the Fayetteville bench. Even got a couple from cheerleaders with good reason. 1:36 to go. Close to a backcourt. They got it across. Oh, nice pass to Barnett. And now back out to Isaiah Relaford. Bryant might need to foul, and they do. If Jenkins is called for it, and I think he will be, that'll be his 5th. And he just fouled out of the ball game with 13. Just 2 points, though, in the second half after a 16-point first half. So Isaiah Relaford, who has been money at the line here in the second half, has 2 shots. I'm not sure what we're waiting on. We're waiting on the substitution, but Bryant, oh, okay, Jenkins is still on the floor. That's what it is. So he'll come out, and Corey Nichols checks in. Jenkins may have worn a Hornet uniform for the last time. Barring a comeback. Gets a nice hug from Coach A as the first free throw is no good. Always tough for the seniors to see the career end at the state tournament, final game of the year. It's always heartbreak for somebody, ecstasy for another on a win. He gets 1 of 2, 9 points. 10-point game, 1:20 to go. Bryant can hit threes, so it's not over. Hunter, a kick out. Here's Schroeder for 3, no good. Long rebound. Nichols over the back. And Barnett will go to the line. And the stands are starting to empty at Hornet Arena. Still not over. Bryant's got 1 timeout. They'll need a miracle finish. But a big free throw there by Barnett to make an 11-point game. One more, 70-58. Wow, a 10-0 run right now for Fayetteville. Payne knifes his way through, and the ball just took forever to fall. And Coach A is going to take his final timeout, 70-60 with 1:03. Full timeout. Wow, this has been unbelievable. Speaking of unbelievable, stay at the Hampton Inn by Hilton in Bryant. It is unbelievable. And they are also a proud sponsor of high school athletics. Hampton Inn offers free Wi-Fi, a hot breakfast, an indoor heated pool, a fitness center, and meeting space. Everything you need when you're away from home. The Hampton Inn is honored to be a part of the 6A State Basketball Tournament in Bryant. And the Hampton Inn by Hilton in Bryant is the official hotel of the 6A Basketball Tournament broadcast. And we will be headed there shortly. Fayetteville on top, 70-60. Conway awaits the winner. So all the semifinals are set except for the final boys semifinal. The first one will pit Central against Northside at 1:30. The winner moves on to Hot Springs, Conway, and most likely Fayetteville at 7:30 tomorrow night. Watch the same place here. And then the winner of that goes to Hot Springs. Conway and Bentonville girls kick it off tomorrow at noon. Then Northside and Fayetteville girls at 6. So we have a little break between sessions. Under a minute to go. Fayetteville's going to play keep away. Bryant's going to try to steal it, and the Bulldogs are not going to let him do it. And they foul, but they let 24 seconds run off the clock. And that's only going to give them 36 seconds to work with, and that's going to be mighty tough if they're going to make a comeback. Barnett can drive the nail in the coffin a little further with that free throw, 71-60. Another hammer strike. He's got 13, 72-60. Bryant's just going to have to launch threes. That one misses. Rebounded easily by Glasper, and I would imagine Fayetteville's just going to dribble it out. Oh, and a foul. That's on Nichols, his third. So that'll stop the clock. But Glasper at the line, and boy, he has had a phenomenal night off the bench. 14 points, and he can add to that total here. The Fayetteville students serenading their counterparts across the way from Bryant, and they're trying to ignore them. Makes the first, and Stamps is going to take a timeout with 24.3 left to go. His team up by 13. You see the Fayetteville student section jumping around. The Fayetteville fans on their feet, they're starting to feel it. Stamps probably telling them, hey, don't foul. When the horn sounds, shake their hand and then get in the locker room. Fayetteville and Conway. How about that for a matchup tomorrow night? What an effort by the Bulldogs. Kudos also to the Hornets for getting here. Man, they had the home crowd. They had the place rocking. Fayetteville jumped out 10-4, then Bryant clawed their way back and led it 31-26 after owning the second quarter. Led 31-26 after 3, and here we are now, 73-60. 52-47 start of the third quarter, or start of the fourth quarter rather. Fayetteville has just exploded with points in this 8-minute stanza, and it's still not over. 24.3 left. Missed free throw. Bulldogs just don't want to foul. Easy basket. Oh, and he missed the bunny, and Gibbs gets the rebound, and that ought to do it. Fayetteville's going to run out the clock and march into the semifinals. High fives all around on their bench. Gallant effort by the Hornets, but the Bulldogs were the better team tonight. 73-60. Wow. And recapping the scoring, first for Fayetteville, Isaiah Relaford with 9, Connor Barnett with 13, Wright with 1, Glasper off the bench with 15. That was huge. C.J. Williams fouled out with 9, Hank Gibbs with 5, Wayman with 1, Cox with 3, Tamari Relaford 18 for the big guy. For Bryant, Cameron Hunter off the bench with 7, Traylon Payne in his final game with 16, Austin Schroeder with 3, Arlen Jenkins in his final game fouled out with 13, Corey Nichols with 1, Kaysen Robinson fouled out with 12, Newbern did not score, Aiden Adams did not score, Will Diggins scored 3. So Fayetteville victorious 73-60. They'll move on to face Conway tomorrow night. We'll talk to you tomorrow at noon. 4 more games. We hope you enjoyed it. Good night from Bryant.